welcome back to my channel. I hope you've missed me because I've missed you. So today's video is just gonna be I need to calm down, sorry. Quick Q&A. I'm gonna be answering some questions for you guys, and yeah, I think we should just get right into them, shall we? Question number one: who is your hero? I would say my hero is myself, without sounding too full of myself. I am my own hero. Number two: if you could live anywhere, where would it be? If I could live anywhere right now, it would be the Republic of South Africa. Also happens to be where I'm from, that's where I would live. What is your biggest fear? I'm so scared of spiders. I think it's called like necrophobia or something like that, but I don't like that because it sounds like a necrophobia, and you know I'm a Negro, so I don't like that. What is your favorite memory? My favorite memory, probably from any memory from my childhood. I had a really good childhood filled with the best memories. So yeah, my childhood, I have a lot of good memories. What really makes you angry? What makes me angry is when I order food on Uber Eats or Deliveroo, and there's always something that just isn't quite right with my order. Whether it's you haven't added my smoky barbecue sauces or something of that sort. I don't like it. I really don't like it. So what is your biggest complaint about this year? Biggest complaint about this year, I don't really have one, to be honest with you. I think this year has been an eye-opener, to say the least, and I think it's actually been a really good year. If I'm gonna be honest, to me, I think we've learned a lot this year. If you've been opening your eyes, if you've been shining your eyes, this year has been an incredible year to just learn. What is your favorite game or sport to watch? Sorry, I'm not really a sport kind of gal. I'm not into the sports and stuff, which is quite ironic, you know, with me being a soccer mom, but yeah, I don't have a favorite. Sorry about that. What did you want to be when you were small? What did I want to be when I was small? But like a time that I thought, oh, I want to be this or I want to be that. I don't remember what I wanted to be when I was young. Which would you rather, wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? Probably wash the dishes. The easiest out of all of them. I'll wash me some dishes. If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Pounded jam and a goosey is what it would be. If I could eat one thing for the rest of my life, hands down, pounded jam and a goosey with beef and shaki. Oh yeah, you know the fucking vibes. Who is your favorite author? I don't have one. Have you ever had a nickname? Yeah, this ex-nigger or whatever used to call me Sandy. He still calls me that sometimes, but yeah, that's all in a paste. I ain't gonna lie, that's all in a paste. What is the worst gift you've received? Do you know what? I don't think I've received a bad gift. It might not necessarily be something that I was buzzing about, but I just think, as cliche as it may sound, it's the thought that counts. And if someone puts some thought into a gift for you, honestly, that's, you lucky, like, you really lucky. Aside from the necessities, what's one thing you couldn't go a day without? One thing, I couldn't go a day without looking at myself. Kidding, although I'm not really kidding. One day I really couldn't go a day without is probably my phone. And yeah, that's it. List two pet peeves. People that just talk at the wrong time, and people that they cannot read the room. You can't read the room. You can't read the room. I don't like that. I'll give you two more pet peeves. Another pet peeve of mine is when girls screenshot rappers, athletes, whoever it may be, in your DMs. Do not do that. Another pet peeve, when people snap the bill or the receipts. It's so tacky. Snapping the bill, we don't do that. What's the longest you've gone without sleep? I think the longest I've gone without sleep was like 24 hours. I was traveling, and basically I'd been up for like 12 hours, and I thought, well, I might as well stay up, because if I sleep I'm not going to be up in time. So yeah, what would you rather trade, intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? Fortunately, God has blessed me with both looks and intelligence. Okay. But if I had to trade one, the looks for intelligence. Are you a clean or messy person? I can be both depending on if I'm depressed or not. If I'm depressed, I'm probably messy. If I'm not depressed, I'm clean. What's your favourite movie? My favourite movie? Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen or Mean Girls. What's the most unusual thing you've eaten? I really can't think of anything that unusual that I've put in my mouth. Oh my god. I can't think of anything that unusual, yeah, to be honest. Do you collect anything? I don't collect anything. I do not. I'm not a collecting kind of person. There was a time in my life where I was collecting horrible histories, like CDs that come in the cereal. Like they used to come with the Rice Krispie things, and I wanted to collect them at one point, but I don't know where they are right now, as you can see. What do you do to keep fit? To keep my heart like racing and stuff, cocaine and caviar. I actually do anything like to keep fit. I don't like exercise. I don't go to the gym. Look at my figure, you might think otherwise, but yeah, I don't do anything. What's your favourite teacher in school and why? My favourite teacher in school was Miss Green. We absolutely loved Miss Green. Miss Green, if you ever see this, shout out to you. We love you. Who was your first crush? My first crush, I think probably Justin Bieber. I don't actually remember. So most interesting thing you can see out of your office or kitchen window? Probably some birds out the kitchen window. Probably the most interesting thing I can see. Or the tree in my garden. I don't know. Who knows you best? I don't think anyone knows me as well as I know myself. So it's gonna have to go to me. How many languages do you speak? I speak English, I speak Sesotho, and I speak baby girl. Yes, 3 languages. Hopefully I can learn more. What is one thing you will never do again? Oh my god, there's so many things I'd never do again. Cocaine and caviar not being one of them. But what's one thing I wouldn't do again? So many, I can't pick. There's a few things that I probably wouldn't do again. I wouldn't say I completely regret them, because I do think, you know, you learn different lessons from things that you go through in life, but yeah, there's a few things that I probably would not do again, you know. Any past or current music group, which would you want to join? Probably the Beatles, just to be behind the scenes and to see like the groupies and shit and like what they get up to and all the hardcore drugs they do, and yeah, probably them. That's why. Oh, Jackson 5, the Jackson 5, yeah. I'd like to meet Jackson 5. On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you say you are? Like, from 1 to 10, I'm gonna have to give myself a 9.5. Yeah, where do you see yourself in 10 years? 10 years time, I see myself being married with some babies. I see myself being married with 4 kids, being extremely successful. Oh yeah. What was your first job? My first job, I was working at the stadium in my area, and yeah, I loved it. Who's the most intelligent person you know? Most intelligent person that I know? I don't know, can't think. Who would you like to meet at Starbucks for a coffee? Since it's Starbucks and it's not like the club or anything, I'm gonna say Victoria Beckham. I'd love to meet her at Starbucks for a coffee. I absolutely love her. Love her. She's the ultimate soccer mom. She is the best to ever do it. No one will ever do it like her, and I don't think anyone should try to do it like her. Victoria Beckham. Introvert or extrovert, it depends on who you are, depends on your energy, depends on your vibe. Yeah. You had a warning label, what would it say? I think it would say hazard. I would think, yeah, I would have hazard on me. What song best sums you up? Happy. Because I'm happy, clap along if you. I think that would describe me, because I'm just a happy person, happy soul. You get the vibes. That's just me. I think I've pretty much answered everything. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I love you, and don't forget to love yourself.